Welcome to War Thunder with Subdude. How y'all doing today? Well, I've gotten this nice little award here to test drive the Calliope, and I've gotten numerous test drive this, test drive that, test drive the other thing for a long time now, and I realize that there are probably a lot of people that think that this is a real cool idea. But when you've been in the game for 5 years and you've gotten pretty much everything that you can possibly get in the game that you're interested in getting, now that's the big thing here, that you are interested in getting. Um, you really look at these test drives as a waste. Now, I wish Gaijin would take a good long look at how they're used and if people even bother using them. I've never used one. I just found absolutely no reason because there was never an aircraft that I was interested in flying. And if I was interested in flying it, I'd take it out and test drive. If I felt like it was worthwhile, I would buy it. But as far as tanks go, I mean, come on, a Calliope. What am I going to do with that? I don't even play tanks anymore. And the reason I don't play tanks is because I've had my issues with them. And at this point, tanks are ridiculous. It's all tier 5 and tier 6 and over the top, and this shell doesn't do what it's doing, and that shell and this armor is wrong, and I don't care anymore. I really don't give a rat's rip about tanks. I'm more interested in aircraft. And there's only so many aircraft left until Gaijin does something and expands the game into tier 6 for aircraft. And that's going to require a certain amount of rejiggering of the game. I understand that. But these test drives, you get them for what, 1 hour? And at the end of 1 hour, what do you have? Nothing. As a matter of fact, if you have to, at the end of 1 hour, I mean, you might have played the machine once or twice, maybe, if you're lucky. Unless you go into, let's say, an arcade battle, and you've got 5 dozen respawns. Well, I don't play arcade, and I don't play tanks anymore. So, really, these are a waste. Now, what they could do, how about 5 free repairs for a random vehicle in your lineup? Wow, that would be really nice. I mean, not to have to spend silver lions on repairing a vehicle after it gets blown up or shot down. Make that the first one. And for a really grand prize, how about 10 or 20 free repairs? Now, the other thing they've got dripping through there is they give away a machine. Never had one. Never had one given away since they started this malarkey. I don't know anyone who has had one given away. I've never seen anyone boasting about it. It just, it's like You know those claw machines where you drop in your 50 cents or a dollar and you move the crane around to reach down and grab, something that's in the pit and then bring it over and drop it in the hopper so that you can retrieve your prize. And it just never seems to work, at least wise for you. It never works. Well, that's what this is. Um, you could leave those on there, but really, for the most part, they're a waste of time too. Again, if I want a premium vehicle, I'm going to get my premium vehicle. If I have to spend dollars to do it, I will. And most of them aren't that expensive, which isn't a bad deal. Uh, but then you get something like the Calliope, and you're looking at, what is that? 9,000 some odd golden lions or golden eagles. That's ridiculous. And I understand, oh, it's got firepower that's unbelievable. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who cares? You shoot it in the missile rack and you ammo rack it. Gee, not too friggin' brilliant. Especially seeing as how we can't use it for what it was supposed to be used for. Mobile artillery. Oh, gee. That would be easy to do. Mobile artillery. How about being on Ash River and being able to aim your rockets so that you go from one side of the depression there, the big depression where the railroad cars are laying around, being able to fire from one side to the other, and being able to hit targets that are hiding behind the rocks. But no, we aren't allowed to do that because we aren't allowed to have the aim, and the rockets don't fly that far, and we don't get artillery in this game. Not artillery we can control. Not really control. And I'm sure that a lot of the players would be really upset if somebody with a Calliope just decided to bombard their hidey place with 100 rockets. Well, 99. And again, I'm not interested in playing tanks. So again, we get back to this. This is a waste of time, and it really is annoying. Thank you, Gaijin. I'm sure there are people that really do like this feature. But it's a feature that's got less value than you would put into it. And it just, some of the best planes to play in the game, they never show up. Nothing in Tier 4 at all shows up. And if it does, I haven't noticed it, because every time I get one of these, you get a test drives, I'm like, another wasted evening. Why even bother logging in? Now, like I said, you could make it so that we get some free repairs. That would be nice. That would actually be something we could, make it free repairs that you could use on any plane you chose, at any time you chose. Do I want to use a free repair? Sure, I want to use a free repair. Oh, my $50,000 or 60,000 Lion repair on my TU4. Holy crap, I've only got 35,000 left because I've been on a losing streak. Hey, I've got a free repair. Yeah, that would be cool. Thanks. Let me use that free repair on my TU4. Now, do I actually see Gaijin rethinking its policy in this? No. Would I like them to redo it? Yes. And I say my chances are about 1 in a gazillion that they will redo it. But in the meantime, this is what I do with it every time. I don't have any use for test drives. And honestly, the stuff that you've got in test drive, what is this? This was a discount. This was another annoyance. It's for the independent, I think. Yeah. British Tank. Which, again, I don't do tanks in the first place. If I'm flying airplanes, give me a discount on an airplane. Don't give me a discount on tanks. I don't care about tanks. If I'm flying, I want aircraft discounts. If I drive a tank, give me a tank discount. But I'm not driving tanks. So I don't care how many tank discounts you throw at me, or how many tank test drives you throw at me. If I want to test drive a tank, I'll just go over to test drive and test drive a tank. I'll pull up the whatever and I'll test drive it. That's all I want to do. I'm not interested. But a free repair is a free repair. Everyone can use a free repair. Be it a tank or a boat or a airplane. And you know what? That would be more valuable. A floating free repair that I can execute anytime I want. That would be the ticket to have. And it doesn't have to be a large number of free repairs. Make it one free repair. One free repair is an awesome thing. And it can be on a random plane. Or a random tank. Or it can be a free floater where you can use it at your leisure. All you have to do is change the repair line. Do you wish to use a free repair? Yes, no. No. Cost is blah. Yes, repair it. Or, do you wish to use a free repair? Yes. Bing! Repaired. That would be cool. Well, that's about all I got. This is Subdude signing out. Y'all have a pleasant today, a better tomorrow, and we'll catch you in the skies because I won't be driving a tank. Bye-bye, folks.